Doesn't seem to want to clear up today. Everywhere. Day after. Okay, I did the plastering. All that make around to close those gaps. But it's a disaster again. So let's start with a good cleanup before we continue with the woodwork. Now I have to do put all those corners, profiles and the angles. Big job. But clean up first. And feel like you want to plaster all of the walls again, because I mean, now it looks so much better. But when I look here, yesterday I saw it when I was going over the top here. Look how it is so bad. Ah well. Sun is breaking through, finally. Right, we're all set to go. And this is the north side, so I did put some antivapore. Let's make this little bit of a ceiling and got going. Oh. Oh. So, been working for 3 days, still doing all the profiles before I can start to varnish, but we have light, we have electricity, and I'm so happy with my installation. Everything went pretty nice, pretty well. It's a bit strong, it's not very romantic, but for now it's important for me to have light so I can varnish, and maybe in the future I can rethink that light. On the other hand, you know, to have good light when you need it, it's handy. And we have like hotel switches, so I can turn off that one from this room and from the other room. Then I have light, which will be my working area in the future, table, study. And then we still have the kitchen and the bathroom. Take a look. Kitchen area. And light in the bathroom. Wow. Fantastic. So the ceiling from the kitchen, it's done. Very well isolated, was north side. Now tomorrow I will do the ceiling from the bathroom and I have everything done, and I can basically start varnishing for a couple of days, paint the walls, etc. But really, to have the electricity installed, it makes all the difference. It's fantastic, really fantastic. Now I will continue to add some profiles, make it look nice. I'll spend another 2 hours maybe. So having electricity, it's a major breakthrough, and it makes the place look much more alive. My little borgata. so happy with it. The lights are on. Oh. So the last ceiling, get it over with. And this time I use everything, a plus 8 centimeters of insulation, so it's gonna be really nice inside here. I had I spent a lot of time putting all these profiles, but of course it looks more finished. And then hopefully tonight I can start to paint the walls, varnish the wood, varnish the ceilings. Spent a couple of days varnishing. And then I still have this whole angle with the kitchen. Not that like worries me, but it does bother me a little bit because I haven't decided yet how I'm going to make that kitchen and this angle. I want to have an angle here too. I do think I'm going to reuse some of these old boards. Something like that. But they're heavy, so I have to think about the construction too. And then after everything is done, I have to put a new floor on top. So much more work than I thought. Anyway. Well, it's in there. So now everything starts to look like it's supposed to. Those profiles are in. A glimpse of the color. So, time for a good cleanup. Got a new floor in the kitchen. And then I can start painting. And that's just a primer. We'll start from the top. So, I got a lot of supplies, materials delivered. Today it's a wonderful day again. Sun, with a bit of a strong breeze, but the materials are important because if it starts to rain, the trucks can't arrive anymore. So that sand is going to be used to make the terrace floor and to make the floors inside. Got a lot of bags of cement, and then I got the luzerne. You know, it's natural stone, so every batch is different, but it looks like this time I got 7 pallets delivered. Swimming pool, terrace on top, and it looks like this batch is really nice. I have a lot of big stones with straight angles, even corners. And for the work that we have to do now, it really comes in handy, really handy. Ah, 3.7. We dropped a notch, but I think the water pressure is okay. So I was talking to the architect and even the stonemason about that gutter. Instead of a gutter, we're going to try something new. And I never seen it before, but we're going to make like an overhang 10 centimeters width of natural stones. And it looks like this. So here I have my other ones delivered. Luzerne. But look at this one. It's massive. Being big, you know, it's gonna take less time. So the plumber, when he was around, we fixed the shower so I could finish this corner. I think it looks really nice. The only thing is a little bit the steps. So yeah, I can take a shower, but then there is guess you have to be careful a little bit. But it's not bad though. Outside shower. So everything is level. You just walk in there. There's a bit of a wall behind, so the water doesn't go that way, but it will go this way. To wait and hear about the pool, because I didn't hear from him anymore. I gave him a call last night. He will come by next week, but I don't know, maybe for them the season is finished. They don't finish the inside of the pool, which is basically a vacuum nylon, and on top of that we have the board stones around the pool, and only if I have those I can finish the pavement. So I don't know, we're gonna hear about it next week. Yeah, those flowers, they keep going and going. October, November, I don't know when it stops. For sure I have to get the seeds for next year. So I've been painting for 2.5 days. It's a lot. And all those walls, they're either made of cement, there's no plastering, so they are really absorbing a lot of paint. I thought with my supplier we made a calculation, but it's not nearly enough. So I'm gonna need another bucket. It will look nice though. And of course, I think I have to go over that twice because that's new and it absorbs a lot of paint too. Oh, revealing my color, chosen color, yes. Alright, I thought not to do that, but there it is. It's not bad at all. I really like it because it's fresh. It goes very well with the white and the natural wood. So the stairs, I'm going to keep them natural. And I didn't make it easy on me. This is just the primer. But that's got to be natural. This is going to be all in the same color. In fact, when you look at it, sometimes I think that maybe one day I can even give it a whitish color. But primer on the ceiling, first coat on the wall, well, not everywhere because it's not enough. And primer on the other part of the wood. See, I really didn't make it easy on me because it's just that part. Inside I'm gonna keep it all natural color. And the same for up here. Maybe in the day you can see it better. But so this will be my future work area. Doesn't it look nice? Come on. Only that light on. To put in a new floor too, but that I knew already. And this is what it's all about. So when the weather is good, we go and do some work outside. Put some of these tiles already. It's going to look nice. Hello. And while I'm waiting for the catrame, which is the product that you use for the roofs, I can start from this side, put the pavement. Before I wanted to put tiles, but I think it's much nicer to keep everything the same style. So the same kind of tiles, natural stone from the Alps, all the way for the whole terrace. It's gonna look much nicer, I think. Wow, it was a beautiful day today, so best job to do now. So at night you see where you painted, but you don't really see the result. I don't like painting walls. Wood is a different thing. Also I have a water-based varnish, so it's very nice. I don't have enough. I finished the bucket yesterday. I need to do 1, 2, 3 other pieces of wall. Yeah. I still have to do that floor too. It's vermicell, it's drywall, and also not plastered. So yesterday night I noticed that it absorbed so much paint. I did the other side. That's a good thing. That one was done. Again, I have to clean around the beams and so, but that's the last job, and that's the job that I enjoy most. Clean and tidy. So the color, I have to put the final coat, but I really like it because you know, there's a lot of wood here, and it softens the area. It makes it gentle, and yeah. Actually, it would be a good day today to do another piece here, but I have to finish painting my little house, so unfortunately for me that comes first, absolute priority now. Yeah, so the corner I did that, maybe where I plastered I should go over it again. So I'm going to buy myself a lot more buckets, because in the top floor, the 3 apartments on the top floor with all the drywall, they're going to have the same color white, and since I'm on it, I might as well get over it and do all those walls, because the only thing that remains to be done is the cement floor, and of course they will make it dirty a bit, but you know, then afterwards it will be like a retouch and not a complete paint job. Right, let's get dirty. What can we do? I think I'm first gonna put the final coat on the ceilings and then work my way down. See how much time that takes. And then, before I can put the final coat here, I have to go over it and sand it down a little bit. Look for imperfections, which there are some here and there. But that will be a joy to do too. And you know, where do you find a wardrobe like that? You don't, because on this side the depth it's like 65 centimeters, and in this corner it's 54, so there's almost 11 centimeters of difference. And now at least when I come in, everything looks straight. I have a straight pathway. I'm even considering to take out or keep that open and not put back the door inside, just have a door for the bathroom. Probably will depend a little bit on the winter experience. Is it hot enough or not? Am I using a lot of pallets or not? But that we will see somewhere in December. Sand down this too. Made some. Yeah. Yeah, the sanding is. So the sanding is not something I really enjoy doing, but you know, if you don't, it's going to definitely it's going to be less nice. Anyway, let's start with ceiling. So enough painting and varnishing for 3 days and nights. Yeah. The longer you go on, you will see that you made some mistakes, some leaks, well, I'm gonna let it rest, and then in a few days we'll check the results, give it a retouch wherever it's needed. Basically, that day that you clean everything, the beams, the walls, that will be the day to give a bit of a retouch when you made a mistake. See? I hate that. Tried so hard to avoid them, and still you have them. Anyway. Very nice color. Love it.